Alright. Alright. Making sure I have everything set up. Definitely didn't spend an extra part of the starting soon to really quickly eat. Making sure I have everything set up. Okay, there we go. Switch over to this screen. Here we go. Got a little bit of a different outfit going on. The music player back to being functional once again. Makes me pretty happy. Making sure I got everything put together. Okay. Barrel! How's it going? The first redeem has been reset with me having to remake it, so I don't remember if you had gotten it before in the past, but I appreciate you getting first regardless. It's good to see you. I'm also using the sweat back here for this because I thought it was a funny idea. So, let me lower 2 Mellow's music for now. So the plan is Max Payne 1. Given it's a little bit jank to make a run on modern hardware, I had to get a couple of fixes to make it not like implode on itself. I don't remember being very good at it either. And new computer means I don't have my save files. So we're playing on regular difficulty. How you been, Barrow? It's good to see you. Okay. Cut the tunes. Let's try and just at least open it so it doesn't, see if it doesn't break anything. You vibing? That's good. Alright, let's see. Going to stuff my model? Hell yeah. Game's open. Let's... Is there an option for mine? There's not. Okay. Boot it up. Go to this screen. Should be showing up okay. I gotta say, it's a bit of a pain trying to make certain things work with a big monitor now. Let's see. I remember this game was kind of loud, so I'm gonna try and just. I'm gonna have to audio balance it for a bit. How's my audio, by the way? Am I good? Or let's just boot it up and see how it runs. You good? All right. Ah, wait, I forgot to put on subtitles. Subtitles. Where's the subtitles? I know that's a thing. Is that good as Soren? There was subtitles. Oh, they are. Oh, I guess there aren't. I thought there were. I will say having a game up-res is very funny. One of my tabs is poking into my OBS screen. I don't think it'd be a problem, but a little jank. I don't know how far I'll do for a Max Payne playthrough. I remember the later half of the game getting kind of annoying.
The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over. To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years. Back to the night the pain started.
I will say getting the yeah, the fix. A lot of the fixes did break certain other things. Getting the widescreen fix did kind of mess with all the loading screens, and the high resolution textures does make the game load a bit longer, which I'm not against if it makes the game look a little better. It gives me more time to prep other stuff.
I was still on the force back then. NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Michelle and the baby come first. See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
That's you, Max.
I think Max Payne's cutscenes are probably one of my favorite in terms of their style.
Like taking candy from a baby.
Also, there's a lot of just Sam Lake looking really goofy.
Sun setting on a sweet summer's day. The smell of freshly mowed lawns. The sounds of children playing. A house across the river on the Jersey side. Beautiful wife and a baby girl.
Feels like it's coming through a little quiet.
Honey, I'm home. But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking. The sun went down with practiced bravado.
I'm gonna wait till the cutscene's over
Laden with foreboding.
before I adjust any audio. And before I'm gonna blow my ears out.
Home? I didn't like the way the show started. They'd give me the best seat in the house. Front row center.
There's also a lot of neat interactivity with the first game.
Something ugly had been tattooed on the wall. A map of things to come. It was a poison syringe, a magic tag full of diabolical meanings.
Oh god, camera sensitivity is a little high.
Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello?
There's the shotgun. I think that's the only weapon you can, only like spare weapon you can find. This game reads like a silly B movie. All the when you watch through the cutscenes, it really does.
It's coming.
Freeze! NYPD! It's coming!
Also, getting the shotgun at the start is very funny.
No. No, please, God, no.
There's no other weapons I can find. Damn, shot that guy unprovoked. Hey, he he was gonna shoot me.
No.
And the other guy shot at me.
No, please, Michelle. Oh, baby.
The game starts off fairly sad. Not unprovoked. No.
That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in a New York minute.
Yeah, that's the thing in the title.
Been high on a previously unknown designer
Like I
drove
say,
Valkyr.
pretty sure I updated the title.
After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York.
So one thing I'm gonna have to be very careful with this game is that there's no real regular saving. I'm gonna have to rely on quick saves, and I'm gonna need to remember the quick save. I'm gonna forget, and then I'm gonna get mad when I die. You know, while I get these long loading screens, I can
Outside the
finish my food and
I've been slowly working
get
my
a
way
drink
from
in.
small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover. Outside, the mercury was falling fast. It was colder than the devil's heart, raining ice pitchforks as if the heavens were ready to fall. Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow. It didn't get any better when I got to the subway. The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this.
The more I listen to the cutscenes again,
My Beretta stirred
the
nervously, but the train doors had already shut behind
the
me.
game
I was
feels like a
inside.
silly B movie.
Next stop,
Really hits with
Roscoe
its
Street Station.
with
And
its
Alex.
its way of telling dialogue. I was gonna try and make
The station was
Max's
dark and
outfit
gloomy.
from this
Alex
game,
was a ghost, nowhere to be seen.
but the triple layer clothing was a little rough.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast.
More Beretta ammo. It's not a bad thing to just go searching through everything. Because you end up finding more ammo or just other weapons.
Pills would hold the pain back for a while.
And I believe it's F6? F5. F5 is the save. Okay. Hold on. Let me make sure I have my buttons bound correctly. Mouse 2. There. Wait. It should be this button. And then this button. So now I can do... There we go. Gotta put it on the right buttons. I don't think there's anything else over here. Yeah, so you get the combo. Bullet time combos. Fairly useful. You gonna shoot Payne? Okay, I think, okay, I definitely think me messing with the settings is, fucked me from using mouse, please. There. Definitely was what happened. At least I didn't get hit. Hey, Pale Rider, how's it going? Shooter this time? Hell yeah. It, I had to get some patches and stuff to fix it, but how's it going? How's it going, Pale Rider? How's your day been? Let me see, can I, like, adjust my camera sense? Right, Tiber got 2 days off now? Hell yeah. Here we go. Camera's still fairly sensitive, but we'll make it work.
The security panel let out a mocking cackle. I'd need the right
I had to
code.
try and get this game to work again. Just need- I forgot they do not give you a lot of pills early. Not a lot of painkillers. And then he falls over. Open this. Oh, is it this one? There it is. And then I heal.
Well,
That
looking
says.
for Alex, they had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
I think if I go over here, I can kill guys. I can kill a couple of guys early. I'll say the accuracy on is a little. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I don't need to kill them now. But at least they are activated though. I just need to find the one guy by himself. Kill this guy, which saves the policeman.
What's going on here?
These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can report from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Only I remember them giving more painkillers. Go back up to the door. I played through this a while ago, so some of the levels are kind of fresh in my mind. Others are. The later half of the game probably is going to be very. I forgot most of like the later half. Let me let me remember to save actually. It's more reliable at times, at least in the early game. It's more reliable to just do regular bullet time and not shoot the not the bullet time combo. Although the bullet time combo is nice, I would like to be able to properly shoot most of the time. Here we go. Let me reload everything. The Eagle only holds 48. Huh. I must. I think that means I go down here again. Yeah.
Train lit up like a Christmas tree. The power was back on.
I think the game I was thinking about getting the subtitles for was 2. I think that's probably right. I was thinking of the subtitles. We take this and then we crash straight through the wooden barricade.
So much for being subtle.
I mean, that's kind of your own fault, Max. I think only on only on not Dead on Arrival is where I can get away with just running at enemies. And now, yeah, this door just doesn't open. Here we go.
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off.
Every time we get to these cutscenes, I always smile. I love the Max Payne novel, graphic novel sections.
One way or the other, I was gonna find out.
I remember there was an Easter egg with the rats around here, or at least in the holes here. I don't remember how to do it though. I wanted to do a side dive game. Got to keep healing. I forget how slow the. Neuronomics rating with a party of 3. Hello. How's it going? I can't get my mouse off screen. Let me have my mouse game. You're playing retro? Hey, I appreciate you coming by. What were you up to? Let me know. Hold on. Yeah. I forgot my other command. Playing Shadow Memories on the PS2. I can't say I've heard of that one. I played a lot of old stuff, but I have not. A lot of the PS2 library stuff. A lot of the PS2 library I've played is on stream and stuff has been stuff I've grown up playing. I can't say I've heard of Shadow Memories. I might have to look into it. We've just been playing starting through Max Payne again. I hope your stream was well, and make sure to get yourself some, make sure you get yourself some good after stream care. You know, get yourself a drink, get yourself some food, whatever you need. While I fumble through the controls a bit. Your died a lot. I mean, hey, not everything goes perfectly. You just gotta try your best.
What the hell was that?
Rats.
All done here. Give me the detonator. What are you talking about? The detonator.
I thought you'd bring.
That's one. Fuck. Fuck. Which one is it?
What the?
Give me the button game, please. There we go. Well, I said at the start of the stage, who's wanted to play Max Payne? It's a good time. I'll say the first game is fairly, it's pretty difficult, but still doable. I know from the memes. I played through all of them. I will say they are definitely worth the time. It's definitely worth the time to play these games. I will say, playing through them on hardware can be a little rough. 3 is always easy to play. No, I want to replay the Darkness 1 and 2. I remember playing through the Darkness 1 because I had a friend who was like always talked it up. I played it. I thought it was alright. Like, I thought it was an okay game. I didn't hate it. I thought it was neat. I didn't play 2 though. I think, I don't think I played 2. I might have played 2. It's been a, it's been a bit. Which box had the shotgun ammo? Was it you? You had the shotgun ammo. I'm once again coming back up here with no health and no painkillers. Right. Power of a Desert Eagle.
The door had been welded shut ages ago, and the bomb was missing a detonator.
Can you turn the in-game volume up a bit? Sure, yeah, sure. I'm gonna have to alt tab because I remember having to turn the game down manually because the game was fairly loud by default. We'll do like this. Alright, how's this? Might be a little loud on my own ears. Hold on. Let me just a lot better? Okay. Hydrate. I will do that. I gotta. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I have to go get my trigger fire still. Got myself some mixed lemonade.
New York's finest. They're gonna be here soon. So stick to the plan. We gotta.
So it's 3 deagle shots to kill. That guy is blocking the shots. There we go. That's on the regular difficulty. Right, ammo's full.
Hold it.
They go flying out on the 3rd hit though. I don't have a lot of health. I forget Max shoots the damn sawn off one-handed. Painkillers.
Thank you.
I remember that little. I remember that little bit. If you shoot the alarms,
Now live from the crime scene.
if you shoot the alarms, Max says
Right
thank you.
back at ya.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking, and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor.
Every time I get to see Max's dumb face. I forget which vault door we're supposed to open.
Bank robber score lay on the table. The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine.
A bit closer to heaven. And then after that, I go to through the A door.
The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
I think I backtrack now. Yeah, 'cause that's not gonna open. I had to actually open the door again. There we go. I believe I go all the way back and all the way back to the wired up door. They got cover. That's a grenade. Hey, Vanta. Good to see you. Well, the door's open.
Almost gave me a heart attack. I nearly shot you.
Alex, I'm glad to see you.
What the hell's going on?
Can't blast a door like that and not have a dude behind it.
It's an armed robbery.
At the speed it went, it's a
This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure that a big a place? Get me through.
well.
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
There's nothing they can do about that. Oh boy. Also, he's shot with a deagle. He's missing the head. I don't know, man. I think the bullet in his dome gotta keep it away. I don't know. The cold stare in his eyes. No, I think it's his head.
Let's get the hell out of here. We'll be fine. Just take it easy. I'm allergic to
The inaccuracy of the Berettas suck. The inaccuracy. That dude's still alive. We traded. God damn it. Oh, I'm back here because I didn't hit the save again. I want to watch this again. I need to save like immediately after this.
Almost gave me a heart attack. I nearly shot you.
Alex, am I glad to see you?
I want to skip it.
What's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue.
It's an armed robbery. This is Lupino's gig?
Nearly shot
Lupino's
you.
doing?
Get
Lupino's men?
get shot from the side.
How to pick a place. There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
Alright. Save immediately. There's definitely deal that guy is whole. You know about that about it. That motherfucker is dead. I did not want to. I wanted to switch weapons. So, never mind. Dude is looking over. I'm only down to 4 shots. Oh, don't worry, they give me an insane amount of Beretta ammo. What the fuck happened to that guy? Thank God for. Hey, at least the Berettas have one thing, and that's ammo. A lot of ammo. Oh yeah, those are interactables. The machine works. I mean, the Beretta's pretty fucking heavy, so why he's dual wielding was a mystery to me. Because it's cool. It looks cool. That's how this. That's how this goes. Anytime you dual wield guns like that, it's because it looks cool. He also dual wields Ingrams.
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes.
Yeah, he dual wields Mac 10s.
Sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention. I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and target-eyed prostitutes.
I think.
I walked straight.
I got to see the
Like I've done 100 times before.
Sam Lake has some of really fucking funny faces when you look at the
Finito brothers.
graphic novel images.
Gentlemen, it's the pain in the butt. Pain to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plan. But don't answer. It's one of them, how do you
Put it. Rhetorical questions.
Pino ain't here, but he said bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel.
Look at his voice.
I ran into the Finito
It's one of them rhetorical questions.
My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me. And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
The butt. Ha ha! Pain to the max. Junk squad kid. Gotta take it to Marble City for it.
Really, we traded again.
Take it to Marble City for it. Eat first and line it down.
He takes five, more than five. He takes more than five. Sheesh.
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
There.
I had met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gagniti. Gagniti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words. Quote, Vinny, you're in charge of this one. Unquote.
What are these comparisons? That's just Max's way of thinking.
Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you finito, finitos.
The V deal meant added security, locked doors, lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
Everything all right? We're coming in.
It's Payne.
One at a time. I mean, Max doesn't need the money. Max doesn't need any of the money. He's got one thing that keeps him going. Well, a couple things that keep him going at this point.
Getting out was not going to be easy. The staircase was locked and the elevator.
Gotta buy
had been
bullets or at
busted
least
for a decade
booze.
or more.
He's gotta buy some painkillers.
In his press conference today, the mayor stated that Valkyr represents a clear danger to New York and called for drastic actions to eliminate the problem. On today's top story, the Valkyr crisis worsens with the murder of DEA Special Agent Alex Balder. Special Agent Balder had been shot repeatedly from a point-blank range.
Repeatedly.
The gunman has been identified as Max Payne. The noose is sure to tighten around this fugitive criminal as more NYPD units
Repeatedly.
search to
I
apprehend
thought
him.
he got shot once.
My 15 minutes of fame.
I know there's some TVs that you turn on and it has like a radio drama that plays. I forget that I can actually go outside.
What's wrong with the bosses? Payne's there. They're not answering. Let's go.
I probably should have used. I probably should not have really used this on off. There ain't nothing in here. Wait, never mind. There is something in here. Never mind. It's just one gun. I have no health.
Yo.
Anything in here? There it is. I remember that. Probably.
On lords and ladies. Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine.
That's one of the TVs I can just kind of sit around and watch on.
All new
Ah, here we go.
Lords and ladies, brought to you in part by Acer Corporation.
More release stop guarding just to watch a show. Shit.
I must bring it to your attention.
My lord, there is.
Indeed, my lady. From the very first moment we met, upon that
I love how
forest path,
you
there has
you
been
you,
something
do, you can just sit down and just watch it.
like the
Like
colours of
I think
your
there's only
eyes.
two or three
My lord, you should
shows.
not speak so.
But my lady, I must.
My lord, no. I forbid you. This cannot be. This must not be.
But why, my love, why?
My lord, it is too dreadful. Do not force me to speak the words.
My lady,
One has
I
okay. I think one has
would
two
rather
shows you
die
can
than
tune
not know.
into.
Yes, my lord.
Two
listen.
has
Tell me
another
before the
two, and I
shame is too
think
great for the
three
living.
only has one.
My lord, my lord, I am your long lost sister.
There's so many of the radio dramas you can tune into. I'm gonna try and find a couple of them.
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
I don't think there's any more. I think there's only the one painkillers.
There he is.
Uh. Oh, they didn't move. Come on! I'm out of trades I'm getting. It's pissing me off.
What the hell?
Give me the damn sawn off. The lightning fast reflexes are getting trade kills.
Previously on Lords and Ladies. Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you, Prince.
Give me the painkillers.
In all episodes of Lords and Ladies, brought to you in
I'd
part
say
by
5.
There he is.
Bro just built tough.
As a matter of great importance, I must
It was past the one shot thresholds out of the game.
It is indeed. From the very first moment, there has been
My lord, no. I forbid you.
Piece of crap.
Oh, careful, it might kick back. Killer vending machine.
You talking to me?
Tough guy.
Ice.
Oh, hello. What?
My lord, I am your long lost sister.
3 shots? There's gotta be something in here. Nothing? You're gonna give me nothing to work with.
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history continues to pound.
Repeated felon. Look at that face. That's just how Max looks.
This party had been dead for a while. I couldn't say I was sorry I'd missed the show.
Deal. F5. Continue. Push on. Something I wouldn't mind messing with actually would be
V-head junkies could go off without
using
be careful.
this game's cheats to get all the weapons, because some of the weapons I genuinely don't remember where you can find them. This game has the fucking, was it the Pancore jackhammer? That weird shotgun. Shit. Wow, it is better to just use the one over the two. Who would have thunk it? Whatever, two is cool.
I found Muerte's room. Muerte had received a letter.
Now that place is open. Painkillers. It's on off.
Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. We need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return, I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
What a system for the shotgun trap.
Hey, yeah.
Really? I'm only back here. That's
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
the trades that the game gives. Ay, 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 ay.
V-head junkies could go off without a warning.
Why is the shotgun so inconsistent? I know I'm supposed to use bullet time, but bullet time only really, you know, works. He survived from that close. Oh yeah.
I'd found Muerte's room. Muerte had received a letter. Our
Because X's phone decided to throw an ad at me. Huh. When did I get a Molotov? Don't even try to pull your damn gun out.
I thought it was a bomb for sure.
Nah, the Russian wouldn't care. This has been waiting to happen.
I thought it was a bomb.
Alright, let's see. Do I die on landing? Let's find out. I do not.
What the hell?
Yep, it is 3. I don't think there's anything in here. Wait. Nope, same way.
A hooker had left her diary on the table.
No healing supplies in here either?
The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent her the latest one-eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. It would get her killed if her V-fix for the day didn't do it first.
Is all they ever gonna give me Beretta and shotgun ammo? Because I would like some Deagle ammo at some point. And again, the Deagle doesn't seem to be that great. Yeah, shit. F5.
No, wait, you go get him. You go and get him.
You go get him. That killed no one. Where's he with the you go get him? Hold on. Okay, there's nothing else up here. I'd like to at least get to part 2. I don't know if I'll be able to get to part 3, because part 3 has a funny cutscene.
The old service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
They got rats on top of the elevator.
It was freaking cool.
That's it.
A winter
More
storm warning is in effect in the whole
cutscenes.
tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue. Many roadways are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire.
Still to this day, I've never seen snow. I'd like to be able to go upstate one day. I didn't shoot that. I didn't That's kind of neat. I'm just kidding. There's gotta be something in here. It's just bread ammo. It's just... F5.
Yo!
Ri- Everything after the first shot was on me, but come on.
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper. A dead man tied to a chair and lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a 6-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip.
Rats. Captain Baseball Bat Boy. I can't break this. There we go. Just shotgun ammo. God damn it. What's wrong with Captain Baseball Bat Boy? Okay, so that goes back there.
Why are they always set in LA or Mexico? They can't even get a tan. If I was a bloodsucker, I'd move to the North Pole. Winter's one long night. Yeah, and what would you eat? Suck blood from penguins? Nah, Eskimos, man, Eskimos. Whack the sucker!
Listening in on some of the conversation gets really stupid. Christ! I know I don't have a lot of health, but damn.
Why are they always set in LA or Mexico? They can't even get a
Let me try something.
If I was a bloodsucker, I shot.
I missed. Hold on. Hold on. I want to get this. I only got the one. I use both of them immediately. And like that, it's back to half immediately.
Cheers at green-eyed angels. Amen.
Yeah, you know, in doubt, just switch to single Beretta. That'll do. Single Beretta will get the job done.
Ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest.
Would it, Payne? Molotov. Come on, there's gotta be some healing in here. One. Singular.
There was a key on the table.
That's a big ass key.
It was dirty money. The transparent cylinders glowed green, full of Valkyr.
I think the bar is where the next big segment is. Yeah. Aside from the bar key, but like, it's the next big cutscene, I think. Here we go.
Mad dog killers, ready to murder each other. They step into the next room, and I'm thinking, now they're gonna do it. But no. They sit down in front of a TV and solve their differences with the kung fu fighting video game. I tell you, Candy, I was so depressed, I strangled them both with the video game cables.
Oh, Rico, you're so bad.
I am, ain't I?
Rico Muerte, big-time hustler.
Who the hell?
It's that cop.
Muerte went for his gun.
Do something.
The amount of time someone survives a point blank shotgun shot, I get more annoyed. Have to aim higher? Fuck it. F5. When in doubt, one Beretta will do. That's all they ever seem to give. F5. Oh, I have an Ingram now. It's got no ammo, but I have an Ingram now.
The antique switchboard was still in use. There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area, the kind that made phone tapping child's play. It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines, the blood veins of New York. Right now, there was a different set of moans and groans going on.
Boss, Cornelia, this Max Payne. He came, started capping us. He killed him.
Are you freaking kidding me? He's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello? Answer me. Hello?
The word was out. A deadly virus released into the city's corrupt circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne at large.
He's just one lousy cop. Yeah, but Max has plot armor, don't you understand? He's not allowed to lose. Alright, so we F5 once more. I gotta try and get at least something with this. I forgot you can use these. Boom. I think it's like it always loses. No painkillers in the bathroom this time? Shame.
You think you could take my money? You know who you're dealing with? Huh? Do you? Do you?
Hey,
Bro shoots the goddamn machine. Is there anything in the back? No, not really. Not even like a hitting weapon or anything. Okay, I remember this section. F5. Suddenly the music amps up. I kill them both at the same time? Hey, we take that. And now I have dual Ingrams. Okay, now I should be able to hit the exit door. There we go. Welcome to New York. Chapter 5. Let the gun do the talking. Just cruising through at least part 1. Let's see.
Turn around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were going to get real trigger happy about it. I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's soup. The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged.
Man's license plate is vodka. Well,
Another bomb exploded inside the closest slum building. It was a lucky break. The goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside, and the cops would already be on their way. Jack Lupino's suite was on the top floor. At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover.
well.
I don't know, man. I don't know about this.
Quit worrying, eh? Think of it as Christmas. The Russians are with Santa.
Hey,
There we go. When the weapons work, the weapons work. It's really nice. I think I go into here? No? Where do I go, actually? Give you a lot of room to just walk around, at least. I think that's kind of neat. I guess I just keep going down the street, I guess.
The headlines were a depressing read. The headlines were screaming bloody murder. The storm was a screaming duet with the approaching prowl car sirens.
It's
It
been...
was all a scream when you were
How much
deep
time has
down
passed?
murder.
How much time has passed that they got newspapers already printed out in here in the blizzards?
hold it.
That's a lot of Molotovs. F5. Alright, let's see.
was rigged with explosives.
Wait, I can do this thing. There we go. Music cooks up. Ah, blew his head off of that one. Oh. Sometimes they survive one shot, and it always confuses me how damage works in this game. None of these open. Okay. Got the music.
A beaten-up phone in the entrance hall was ringing. It could have been just a junkie in need of a fix, but it turned out to be something more sinister than that.
Am I speaking to Mr. Payne?
Who wants to know?
My name is Alfred Wooden. You must hurry. The police are on their way.
Tell me something I don't know.
They know you're there.
How? And what's it to you?
I will contact you again.
The cops arrived, sirens singing in the off-key harmony of a manic depressive choir. I had a few minutes while the SWAT team would go through their usual routine. By the time they busted in, I needed to be long gone.
Max Payne, this is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
Oh god. I need that engram ammo. Can't go spending it now.
Someone had left a letter on the there was a key on the shelf.
Another letter.
Suddenly it all made sense. The bombs, the Russian mob boss making an appearance in person. Gagniti was his usual self. All talk and no walk.
After our hit, the Russian has only a couple of guns left, and they can be bought. There's no freaking way he has the guts to try anything after that.
As it turned out, the Russian had plenty of guts. One thing you could count on, you push a man too far, and sooner or later he'd start pushing back.
That's the SWAT team. That's... My health, man. Come on. Give me a break. That's a grenade. That's another grenade. Hey, more grenades. I wonder. Bullet saved. I have an insane amount of I have a very large amount of engram ammo. Who's out here doing spray paint art of Valkyrie? Okay. F5. What if I... Come on. There. blew up the damn TV. How did the guy landed like that? Chapter 6. Fear that gives men wings.
The bombs had destroyed all the stairs up to Lupino's office. The alternate route led there by way of adjoining rooftops.
That's why you go down.
Yes, sir. It's as we know. And I don't feel fine. I don't feel anything. Not a thing. I'm freezing my butt off.
I feel like it would be safer to at least hide in a building somewhere. There gotta be a building you can hide in. Rat.
To get to the roof, I'd need to get to the elevator through the locked door up ahead.
I feel like it would be easier just to hide in a building rather than just sit.
Never seen you before. Buzz off, Joker.
Buzz off, Joker. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, I don't think there's anything past here, so. To the next building. F5. I shot way above him and they still got it. Decent shotgun spread, I suppose. The fucking actor had a gun?
No, don't shoot.
You know the clowns at the laundry?
Me? No.
You're no good to me then.
What? No, the laundry, yeah. I know him, yeah.
Get me in there.
Okay.
Now we gotta go all the way back down. Is there anything in that one, or is this just... Yeah, there is. Clear all that damage away. Go all the way back to the laundromat. The rats.
It's me. Open up. Let me in quick.
Not so fast. The password. John Woo.
Come on. No. Okay, John Woo.
All right. I'm right in.
It's a trap. It's
There he
Payne.
The man immediately instantly rats you out. That wasn't so bad. No comments on the printing press? Man, rolls it out. Hey, Ella. You're going good. Making decent progress. How you been? What you been up to? I don't think there's anything I can interact with in here. Rendering. How far along are you on that? Alright, sitting in a decent.
Thank you.
There we go. We got the mitts. Ooh. Trying to finish more of it this week. Hell yeah. Back to the TV again.
New York City is in crisis tonight, with reports of
Should we shift out to some artist on Rig? To Rig, because I will inevitably likely get frustrated and give up when trying to learn it myself. That is 100% fair. That is 100% fair.
former partners in crime. Among the list of casualties so far are notorious mafia members Joey and Virgilio Finito, as well as Rico Muerte, himself a fugitive from the law, and a suspect.
Considering how you have everything layered.
The NYPD has been placed on full alert.
I wonder how.
NYPD has been put out on Max Payne. Deputy Chief Jim Rivera
Big
has
yawn.
promised to take whatever
I wonder how
steps
much
necessary to bring
you'd have
him
to do
justice. What those
for the
steps may
rigging
be
process.
remains to be seen. For CNN TV News, this is Kira Silver.
It's gonna be a pretty penny. Let's see how things go. No, I wanted to watch Actors Unknown. I wanted to listen to the other show. It's really interesting how Remedy has like an entirely new universe for their games. If I remember correctly, Alan Wake has Max Payne effectively in it, just in everything but name, as like a written character.
Red, blue, or green? It's always red or blue in the movie. So, green? No, not the green.
Well. Well, the door's intact. What? Huh? Oh, I'm all the way back here. I haven't saved. Oh, I haven't saved. Oh, that's a lot of progress. Oh, that's a lot of progress. Fuck, that's a lot of progress. You know what? For fuck's sake. That's a long ways back. I gotta track through now. Wrong way.
No, don't shoot. I ain't.
You know the clowns at the laundry?
Me? No.
You're no good to me then.
What? No, no, no. The laundry. Yeah, I know him. Yeah.
Get me in there.
Okay, okay, okay.
Grab that. Heal once. Run all the way back down to the laundromat. Come on. I gotta make sure to F5 more often. I forgot to hit F5.
It's me. Open up. Let me in quick.
Not so fast. The password. John Who.
Come on. Okay, John Woo.
All right. Come right in.
It's a trap. It's Payne.
So getting headshots does kind of work. That's one. That's two.
Thank you.
There we go. And we're back.
New York City. New York City is in.
Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. I'm stuck in the goddamn novel. I'm stuck in there.
This week on address unknown. It's the last place I want to end up. But that's where I always end up anyway. Only it's not me talking to the pink flamingo, but someone who looks the part down to the finest detail. Except that he's here. I'm
Hold it!
watching it all.
Ice! Hey,
That's mirrors are more fun than television. Somehow I know this, just don't ask me how. And I, not me, but my double, nods and smirks at this like it was the funniest thing in the world. And then something goes wrong. And suddenly they know I'm there, hiding behind them, and they both turn to look at me with cold eyes. And the flamingo speaks again. I have no idea what that means. And that's when I always wake up to my own scream in that brightly lit white hospital room, strapped to my bed.
So that's actors unknown. The other one was Lords and Ladies, I think. If you find each TV, they tell a continuous story. That's kind of neat. Remember the 1 and 2 being fairly decent. Because these ones only have, like, are mostly just radio dramas. The other ones, the 1 and 2, have, like, a decent continuation of each other.
Red, blue, or green? It's always red or blue in the movies. So, green? No, not the green.
And the wall goes. There we go. God! Alright, we use the regular shotgun. No fun with the pump. Or no fun with the sawn off. There we go. Now we're doing better. F5. Nothing this way. I got a funny weapon for you.
Vinny Gognitti, just the man I've been killing to see.
Payne? Freaking fed! I knew from day one there was something screwy about you. What do you think you're doing? You're a freaking cop. You ain't got squat on us. You can't just come in here waving your piece like it meant something. Yeah! Oh my god! Oh god, you shot me! Ah! You're dead, Payne! What the hell are you waiting for, you apes? Kill him! Kill him! With pleasure, boss.
Gognitti bailed. I made like Chow Yun Fat.
I was gonna try and just get out of here. And then... Okay. Dueling Grims instead. Funny bit does not pay off in a small room like that. Okay.
A crumpled letter lay on Gognitti's desk.
Oh, there's a shotgun. What's on this one?
To Don Punchinello, but Vinny had never had the nerve to finish it.
Jack's gone voodoo. Just the other night, he shot Dino because he wanted to see what his brains looked like splattered on the wall. He's a freaking mad dog. We're running out of men and business fast.
Gognitti had been living in mortal fear of his boss. Jack Lupino was a psycho.
All right.
Vinny Gognitti was running scared. He could run, but with a bullet in his stomach like a broken bottle of Tabasco, he was quickly running out of time. He knew where his boss was, and I wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino. Gognitti would be moving fast. I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives men wings.
You go through this place before. There he is.
Magneti hitched a ride. To catch him, I'd have to follow his lead.
Nailed it. I didn't. You have to jump on that one, but come on, game. Cut me a little bit of slack.
A crumpled letter lay on Gagneti's desk. Vinny Gagneti was running scared. He could run, but with a bullet in his stomach like a broken bottle of Tabasco, he was quickly running out of time. He knew where his boss was, and I wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino. Gagneti would be moving fast.
F5.
I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives men wings.
Well, I was about to jump out that window and not the door.
Gagneti hitched a ride. To catch him, I'd have to follow his lead.
There we go. Why didn't it happen the last time? It was just a tiny bit short to hit to hit the trigger. Like, I felt like I made the same distance in the jump.
This was my second train ride of the night. The way it started didn't promise anything better than the last one. Freezing wind tearing at my face like sandpaper and razors. Ice hard and slick under my hands and feet. Somewhere in the background, the wail of sirens. The city howling after me. New York sped by and fast forward. Dark rooftop water towers and a dead forest of antennas and chimneys, all a blur. When the train he was riding slowed down, Gagneti made his move.
Man, it is bleeding a lot. What a landing. How does he still have enough energy? F5. It is not the low I'm thinking of. I might be thinking of a thing for 2. I'm definitely thinking of a thing for 2. I forgot the jump, and I didn't think I'd make it. I'll be honest. I really had to stick to one pistol for distance. I don't have it. I do forgot I had the. I do remember I had the deagle. Hey, give me a second. Hey, Hey, give me a second. I want to open the boxes. Well, that's those guys taken care of. That wasn't so bad. Thanks for the spare Ingram. There you go. Am I back to full health now? I think I'm back to full health. Well, F5 before I die. Oh, there goes Vinny. How are they still going? Oh, thanks for the Beretta. Couple of grenades, never hurts. That took care of at least one guy, I think. What the? From where? From where I got hit? Christ. Gotta keep remembering to F5.
Gun him down.
That shit. Okay. Okay. I point blank him with the shotgun.
Whack the sucker.
I didn't kill either of them. Just go down, dude. There. Sheesh. This gave me some painkillers. Let me just start using the Ingrams.
We're gonna be rich. Freaking rich. Even richer than this guy. Freaking
Freaking frickin' rich. That's those two taken care of. Ah, shit. Well, I'm all good. There's just Ingram or Ingram ammo here? What's in this box? Beretta. How much further do I have to go for Vinny? Okay, yeah, no, never mind. Not too far, I don't think. Another TV.
There's nowhere left to go. We are very close to capturing him. You'll get a full statement then. Right now, I've got better things to do, ma'am.
That was Deputy Chief Jim Rivera from the NYPD with no further comment at this time.
Apart from his suspicious
Another
food
ad.
habits, I figured
Oh,
Rivera to be
damn it.
one of the good guys.
I forgot to snooze it.
Fate had just dropped us on different sides in this. But when it came to capturing me, he was way out of his league. I had already ditched the cops a couple of rooftops back. For now.
It won't let me snooze the ad. I heal that at least.
Okay, this is it. Any moment now, Payne's gonna bust through that door with murder in his eyes. It's either him or us. I, for one, am gonna pump the SOB so full of lead, they'll need a forklift to carry the coffin to the grave. Got him!
Hey. Uh-oh. I'm back here. I'm back here. I could have sworn I hit F5 again.
Whack the sucker!
Okay, shoot dodge with the shotgun's not a viable strategy.
Ice him!
Okay, the deagle's just kind of worthless. The fucking grenades. Alright, here's the deal. One, shoot dodge. There, problem solved. F5. Frickin' rich. And I lost so much health. And I fucking missed the boxes. And I... We're out of ammo. F5. I gotta say it out loud as I remember it. It's done. They don't know. Catch this. Catch this. Oh. Another one. That's so much health, man. I know I have 8 painkillers, but that's limited. Gee, that guy goes down in one hit with the pump shotgun from that distance, but other people just don't.
Open, goddammit! Payne! I'll kill you, you lousy freaking...
Why did he go up here? Maybe I can save a painkiller. Or not. Okay.
Open, goddammit!
Okay, I saved right here.
I'll kill you, you lousy freaking...
I'll save right here. F5. I ain't worried, I'm right here now. Wait.
Gagniti ran out of steam in a dead-end alley with steam boiling out of the sewer grates like all the fires of hell were burning high beneath us. It was
Shakedown time.
Where's Lupino?
Screw you!
Bad start, Vinny.
Police brutality!
I rate pretty high on that.
You can't just hurt me in cold blood?
Just keep telling yourself that. Listen good, Candyman. I'm not gonna be anybody's fall guy. I want to know where your boss is hiding. There was no glory in this. I hadn't asked for this crap. Trouble had come to me in big dark swarms. The good and the just were like gold dust in the city. I had no illusions. I was not one of them. I was no hero. Just me and the gun and the crook. My options had decreased to a singular course.
I'll tell you, just don't hurt me no more. Lupino's at Ragnarok, the nightclub. Book me. Take me in a whole minute to freaking jail. Just don't hurt me.
Your rights will be ready at your funeral.
Considering the how much blood he's lost on this whole runaway, I'm surprised he was still standing.
Ragnarok was Lupino's private nightclub, a den of drugs built into an old theater. I knew what waited inside. P-head junkies ready to explode in random acts of senseless violence. And Lupino's goon squad, the worst stone-cold killers this side of hell.
Remember this level being kind of annoying.
Was as inviting as a headache, flickering and flashing to a machine gun beat. The belly of the nightclub was a gothic theme park that began with bondage games and led to the nasty stuff from there. As subtle with its dark message as a cop killer bullet through the heart. Like father, like son. Just like Jack Lupino.
Alright. Let's see how we get through this one. Is there anything in this one? Shotgun. Huh.
The book had never been a bestseller.
The Age of Murder and Storm?
Given the setting, I was surprised to find that somebody had been passing time reading. The paperback was entitled, The Age of Murder and Storm. The blurb on the back mentioned Norse mythos and Ragnarok, the end of a Viking world with a terrible winter that covered the earth in ice, when vile crimes were rampant and all humanity lost. I could see how somebody impressionable might get it into their head that we were at the end of time. I was also beginning to see what the nightclub and its owner were all about.
There's a bit of a theme. More painkillers. F5. Next room. I miss. That's a grenade. What the hell's the quick load button? I ain't dealing with that. Grenade. There. I gotta be more effective with my shots. That's a Molotov. That's another one. Okay, Deagle, not bad for long range, I suppose. It's probably like my only long range weapon. F5. I don't have any other rifles yet. That's all I really got to use. There we go. That'll do. There's also the Ingrams, but the Ingrams are like close to medium range at most. Anything further, and it might as well just be wasted ammo. Why can't it be more consistent like that? See, when it's consistent like that, that's a good weapon. F5. Open the door. Now, come on. There. Sheesh. Anything in here to read?
Books on the occult had been piled on the table.
Is it you? You.
The room was stacked with light reading, such as Necronomicon, Witchcraft, and Paradise Lost. Old exotic titles like Malleus Maleficarum and De Umbrarum Reini Novum Portus. Books with pentagrams on their covers, all dealing with the occult and the infernal. Lying between stacks of horror videos and a couple of Ouija boards. The only thing I could take seriously was the thought of Lupino taking it seriously. He had been spending a lot of time getting intimate with the guy downstairs.
I never looked much into that stuff. Hey, that's we take care of that. I'll have none of that, thank you. F5, and we march on forward. That's a lot. That's a lot of healing. Usually when a game gives you a lot of healing, it's a bad sign. Or, well, it's a sign of things to come, I should say. F5. I guess this door was an option.
I wouldn't say anything to his face. He might not knows what he's doing.
But somebody's gotta go in there.
There he is.
Hate that. Leave me alone. Started walking into the room on fire with PTV. What happened? Go into mob nightclub. Everyone trying to kill me. Still alive. Hit F5 and I walk in the room. I shoot dodge. I miss all my shots. Except for those. Molotov. Damn, man, you really don't throw far. I just healed. This time for sure. If we just... There you go, Max. Actually jump for your damn shoot dodge. Give me the painkillers. There we go. You. There we go. You used all the deagle rounds. That'll get it done. Okay. F5 and we march on. And I get obliterated instantly. There we go. Up. Here's the trapdoor. He goes. Reload, reload, reload. Reload, reload, reload. Heal. F5. Why is it such a weird route? And, I remember this. Oh, I'm going back outside the save. Double heal. Hit the button. Gotta go all the way down the hall. Or four painkillers. That's an awful lot. Thank God for single Beretta having a pretty decent amount of accuracy. And also, everyone just happened to carry the same weapon, so... Wait, I can...
Karaoke never was my scene.
It's kind of neat that the instruments do make noises. You can interact with them. Why can't I hit that guy? And I'm back here because I forgot to hit F5 again. F5. Okay, he goes down. He goes down. And we hit F5. Back to marching on. Back up here. Open the stage. Hit F5 once more. And what I just... Not even gonna tempt fate on that one. Hit F5 once more. That one's that lever. This one makes it go left. There we go. You miss. Bastard. Oh. F5. Chapter 9. Empire of Evil.
The backstage area led to Lupino's inner sanctum. The hot air inside was like an invisible wall, thick with incense and something else. A sickly sweet smell that made you gag. This was the right corner of the Big Apple. Lupino lurked somewhere ahead, a spider at the center of the web, waiting.
That was good with another
Papers in the air started
something for
making heads
15.
torn pieces of a
What do you
letter
mean am I
scattered
gonna
in
duck
silver.
again? I don't know what this guy's talking about. I was literally busy. Where am I in? Where am I? Where am I searching? It's not this. There he is.
Punchinello had threatened
Join
Lupino in
VCs and
writing.
they run to your
Note had been
walls.
torn
I'm
to pieces,
streaming.
bloody fingerprints all over them.
Don't want you to think that one of my boys is not playing with a full deck. Shape up, Jack. We are running a business here. I'd hate to send the trio to strong-arm you.
The trio were the Dons.
Now, I mean, later. I mean,
it was obvious that Lupino.
I mean, what do you want to do? You want to play? I got I got the free version of Grand Blue. I've been playing some Grimnir. And learning Grimnir. Kind of. He's rolling chauffeur. True. I've been modding fighters. So you've been seeing me like constantly get on Dragon Ball Fighters. That's what that all was. Alright, it's been a hot minute since I've got here.
It's now. I will rise to her side. I don't need the words. I'm beyond the words.
Alright. It sounded like it's still broken. I thought I fixed it. Hold on. I thought I fixed it. Rude. Let me fix it like really quickly. Thank you for the posture check. Fucking. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay. So it should show up now. There it is. Back to normal. What you been up to, Anta? The other one drops down, the other one dies. Damn it. Really? Christ, that was awful. Okay, fine. You know what? Good. Okay, he's dead. It's not looking great here. Please. Thank you. We're good now? How many more fucking enemies are there? Finally.
I had known there'd have to be a catch in it somewhere, and this one was the Empire State Building of catches. Lupino is pumped up and dying to go 15 rounds with a mutant alligator. And then he started this spooky monkey talk, straight from a bad dream. Mine.
I have tasted the flesh of fallen angels. I've tasted the devil's green blood. It runs in my veins. I've seen beyond a world of skin, the architecture of blood and bow and arrow. Death is coming! She is coming, and hell follows with her. This is the twilight winter. I am ready to be her son. Her time is now, and all who stand in her way must die!
I wonder how fast I could just obliterate him with dueling guns.
You'll die! You'll die! Now! All die!
Okay. Well, that wasn't so bad.
When Rapino finally went down, I wanted to make real sure he'd stay that way. V was a bad monster. Turned them into
The freaking zombie demons from outer space.
I think he's dead already.
Huh? And that's when it happened.
But dead or not, you've got the wrong guy.
In stepped this knockout femme fatale, holding a gun to my face. I returned the favor.
We made it to part 2. We made it.
Lisa Punchinello. Lisa Punchinello was the Don's wife.
Mona Sachs, Lisa's evil twin.
Your safety's off, evil twin. You might hurt someone with that gun of yours.
Lisa's the damsel in distress. I'm the professional. I'd blow you away without batting an eye.
Sure, and you can check out my credentials splattered all over this joint.
Jack couldn't have framed you, not the state he was in. After the same slime bag. Angelo Punchinello's the one who murdered your friend and framed you with it.
You know this for a fact.
I've got my sources.
I don't have a clue these days. I just shoot them as they come. Who put a contract on the Archfiend?
This one's mine. I hate the guts of that sadistic wife beater. Why not pool our bullets for this one?
I thought you'd never ask. My finger was starting to twitch.
How do you like your whiskey?
I'm easy, as long as you don't try.
Alrighty, retro person about for tonight. Edit the sec. Alright, Poe Rider. Get yourself some good rest.
Tasted sweet as honey going down.
Get just
Nothing personal. Can't risk you going berserk and getting Lisa killed.
latest.
The nightmare was always the same. Violent shapes moving in darkness, old and ugly. The killer's mad laughter was a riddle filled with wicked innuendo. Somewhere, the baby was crying.
Alright. First nightmare sequence. FOV, yeah. You get something you're such a fucking dumbass. Well, I forgot there's a certain path I have to go. I think you kind of just end up there. You kind of just end up there anyways. The nightmare sequences do take a bit. Yeah, Max was a competent guy, but smart, not always. I like to think I'm making progress. Oh, kind of feel like I'm just going around in circles. If I hear more dialogue, it means I went the right way. Here we go.
Should have known it when we found you snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
The pictures were filled with good old times.
Oh god, this sequence.
I really love to watch cartoons. Captain Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite.
Yeah, I should remember to save. I should. It's like, I was like, if I fall, it's gonna be a long way back. All right. Oh god, I almost fell off right at the end.
Slice them, dice them, shoot them full of holes, blow them to bits, vaporize them, disintegrate them. No matter what you do, they'll still be back good as new.
Michelle's diary lay on the table. Michelle was working part-time in the district attorney's office. Her diary was open on today's entry, her handwriting all pretty curves.
An army dossier found its way to my desk yesterday. Valhalla? Isn't that a Norse myth? Something about Vikings? I tried to tell Max about it, but he was busy, that cute frown on his brow. Guess it's nothing, just a mix-up at the courier service.
From now on, I would always find time for her. It was a hollow promise. Too little, too late.
Then he gets back to the room.
No, please, Max.
Sees it again.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Murderer! You killed her! Nothing like that ever happens in the real world.
Chapter 1: The Baseball Bat.
I woke up in a bad dream. My head felt 2 sizes too small for my brain.
Max Payne. I envy your name.
And the killer was smiling.
Pleased to meet you.
I'm Frankie the Bat Niagara. Niagara, as in you cry a lot.
He had a baseball bat and I was tied to a chair.
This is an awful smart thing to do.
Nothing wrong with a little laugh now and then. Take me, for example. I love to watch cartoons. Cartoon violence.
It's a fascinating thing.
Let's take a break. I need to take a leak and maybe grab a cold one at the bar. Don't worry. I'll be back to finish this off. And then it's
Checkout time.
Play, you pay, you bastard. He swaggered out, and the door clanged shut behind him, locks clicking into place. Everyone makes mistakes. Mine hadn't been to crack jokes about the goon with the bat. He'd have cracked my skull regardless. It hadn't even been to trust a girl with a gun. I had blindly gone after the first bad guy on my hit list when I should have been aiming further up the ladder, at the head of the Punchinello family. I couldn't bring myself to be pissed at Mona. Guess I had a soft spot for her pretty face. But when somebody decides to play baseball with your head, you tend to get sore. They dragged me back to the basement of Lupino's hotel. I was beaten, bruised, and blue. I felt like the chair I had broken to get free.
Alright. All that gear I got is gone.
All I had was Niagara's bat, sticky with my own blood. Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
Which way was it? That's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of dudes. So I can get at least the first two guys, and then I get dual Ingrams. I gotta be really careful with my ammo, though.
It's Frankie's turn. What the?
What?
It's Frankie's turn. What the?
Come on, game. I kill one guy, it's not gonna kill both of them.
It's Frankie's turn. Hey,
Why? How many? You're kidding, right?
It's Frankie.
Alright. I'm alive. If only barely. Come on. Nothing else? Alright. Have 5. I'll make do.
Another newspaper caption for a murder scene.
Which Captain Baseball Bat Boy is this?
Frankie had left his calling card. A Captain Baseball Bat Boy strip next to a sewer passage filled with bodies.
You'd better not mess with Captain Baseball, Bat Boy. Even my arch enemy, Bicycle Helmet Girl, swoons at the sight of me. Aha!
There were enough corpses to put a mass murderer to shame.
Destroy the boxes. There's not gonna be anything in it, just more Beretta ammo. God damn it. I only have one Beretta. They didn't give me. I haven't found a second one yet. Alright. Did one of these open? See, guess what? What's up? Lay it on me. You know what I'm gonna do? What are you gonna do? I have no. Oh, it's not even a Beretta. It's a Deagle. Shoot. F5. Pow. Also for 15 months, but you have the higher. I think you have the higher streak. I appreciate it so much. He just killed himself with his own grenade. Thank you so much. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! I'm gonna slowly refund your PC. I appreciate it. Give me your No. I need it. Why are there so many guys in there? Why was it lagging so much all of a sudden? Why is it? Why is the game doing this? Why is the game like stuttering like hell in the middle of combat? Why is it just stuttering now? What the hell? Hold on, maybe I just need to restart the game. Let me restart the game. That was weird. It's gonna be a slow 17 days. But hey, once you have it, you you know? What's the first thing you're gonna test on your supercomputer? Skyrim. Of all things? I mean, it's not a bad option. Skyrim still, it's gonna have a loading screen. See, that's the problem. That's the problem, man. It's gonna still happen because not because of your computer. It's gonna be because of the game itself. Here we go. You shit. F5. Heal. Grab the pump action. I don't know why the game's getting stuttery. The game's getting really stuttery, and I don't know why. It was perfectly fine earlier.
Things were fast going from bad to worse.
I got super fast SSD, and it cuts around 10 seconds. Depends on the game, really.
The men in blue had come and gone. They had decorated the place with chalk outlines and tied it together with yellow tape. The cops who had stayed behind were dead. Frankie, his boys, and I had the place all for ourselves.
Just forget about it. Just forget about it. Hey, just forget about it. And quick, what you should have heard her. She was a real scream when the boys caught her trying to.
Okay, now the game is stuttering.
Oh, that's freaking bad.
I might have to like turn down the.
That's even worse than what Frankie's doing.
I might have to turn down certain settings. I remember reading that there were some settings do get they make the game a little wonky.
Punchinello's trio were nothing but bad news.
It's Payne.
Alright.
More evidence that Punchinello didn't like me much.
The fact remains that all the victims so
I'm not sure how much longer I can play this without the game starting to stutter like this.
Reliable sources say that Max Payne was also among those killed, although no body has been recovered at this time.
Reliable sources. That meant somebody thought the Mafia had me. Didn't want the cops snooping around anymore. The body would be delivered to them barely recognizable. Case closed. Don Punchinello had the power to be that reliable source, which was no news. But his news was old news. Framing me hadn't been enough. Don Punchinello had put a hit on me. He wanted me dead, and it had been important enough for him to give written instructions to Frankie about it.
Max Payne should die like a dog for the trouble he's caused. Frankie, I know I can trust you to give this matter the dedication it needs.
The hotel bar was fast developing quite a history. True to his words, Frankie was there, having a beer.
Hey PK.
Jesus Christ. How the hell did you dip loose?
How you doing?
Thought, what the hell, we could just as well finish this here.
Fairly deep into this playthrough. Hey. If you don't kill the guy, you actually. Alright. I'm at the middle point of the game. These cutscenes are so realistic. They're fantastic. I love them. I do love the like. I don't know how you really describe it. The style that the cutscenes have of that like grainy blurriness to them.
More evidence that Punchinello didn't like me much.
That was 1440p. It's pretty neat. Alright, go in. Cutscene happens. Fight starts. Hit F5. I immediately just get destroyed. Oh my lord. This fucking sign. Thanks, sign, for just making me slide off. There's someone behind the counter. He's still in the room, okay. I have, like, fucking nothing to work with here. The damage in this game makes no goddamn sense, I swear. The damage registration in this game makes no fucking sense. I don't have a single, like, I don't have, like, a grenade or anything. There. Frankie's down.
Thank you. You've been a lovely audience. Had enough? I don't play with girls anyway. Unfair!
I spotted the tail as soon as I left the hotel. A big black Mercedes. I'd seen the car before. That time it had heralded impressive explosions.
I gotta sit up. Okay.
You're dead, Max Payne.
I might have laughed if I remembered how. What's this supposed to be? Cops and robbers? Look, you want something with me? Get in line.
Peace, man. Relax. You know you are a real news item. Armed and dangerous.
Fix my hands.
I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. I've always wanted to say that.
It's a bum rap. I've been framed.
Yeah, that's a moot point. Whatever you did or did not do, I'm sure you had good reason for doing it. Want to hear me out?
I'm listening.
We're getting to a part of the game that's fairly slower, if I remember correctly.
Punchinello messing with V is bad for business all around. But that's not all.
You're gonna redeem that now?
He's the captain of the
Oy,
ship.
oy, oy.
Now the bastard turncoat has gone over to the other side.
Okay.
The ship's loaded with high-res hardware, guns, my business. If Punchinello gets hold of that cargo, he's won and I have lost. And you'll have your work cut out for you. If you want to get to Punchinello, you'll need heavy-duty persuaders. I am just...
I had to. It brought you down to 111.1k scrap.
You'll get enough guns to start the
I see.
You in or out?
Let's get this show on the road. Vladimir was one of those old-time bad guys with honor and morals, which made him almost one of the good guys. None of us was a saint. The Brooklyn riverfront was a maze of rusty containers, sharp-boned cranes looming up from the snowstorm. On a night like this, you couldn't help but think of the dark army of dead men sleeping with the fishes, cement shoes in line. No Minotaur lurked in this labyrinth. But somewhere out there, on the clanking deck of his cargo freighter, the skipper of the Chiron was waiting, like the ferryman of the river Styx.
I have no health going into the stage. Hey. That throws an axe at me, and there's. Now you know. Now you know. It throws an axe clean at my face. For critical damage. I have no health to do this. Hey! Axe tech. The grenade! Alright, I'm gonna do a... Hey! Hey! I'm gonna... I didn't kill him. We do it again. One more for good measure. Stop closing the damn doors. I have no health and no healing. Pun was so bad he died. You don't see me. Why are you sitting in there? It's just for shotguns. Okay. Sheesh. The boxes have nothing in them, really? Not you can't give me one set of painkillers. Something to heal, please. Come on. Okay, he's gone. Give me something to work with, man. I die from pretty much any hit. Thank you. There. Oh, jeez. There. F5. Pump action. Oh. He doesn't know. Save my ammo. Never mind, I had full ammo. I didn't even need to save it. How nice. Ah, shit. You know what? Run it back. There we go. Now that's much better. Way more health this time. I forget which one of these I could open. At least I think there's one I can open. Ooh, Ingram. I think headshots are probably the way to go. Even though it's kind of rough to aim for that. Let's see. Some more deagle. Shoot. Okay, okay. Come on, gang. Come here. Come here, break. Cut me some slack, please. You know what? No, I reload because that was way too much damage to take. Max, hit one bullet. Hit one shot, please. Thank you. Oh god. I'll hit him eventually. Or not. I'm out of Ingram entirely. Bastard! 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 You.
I doubted the letter was a receipt.
Okay.
Don't work to come to town to do more than just sort out family troubles. Exhibits number 1, 2, and 3. A briefcase of money, a sniper rifle, and an envelope with one word neatly printed on a folded piece of expensive paper.
Mayor.
It didn't sound like a mafia contract at all. It was too cold and too to the point.
Well, it's my sniper now. And I'll do as best as I can with it. It's effective. I'll give it that. F5. I hit back now. They didn't leave me much to work with, I'll say that much. There's probably a button for the bridge. No, it's this thing. That was. I think the bridge is fixed. Hey, the no scope. Hey. Alright. Coming through. No, you don't. Give me the grenades you got. F5. Hey. I'll take the spare. I'll take the redo on ammo. Jeez. No painkillers though. Although there was painkillers. I almost missed out. Alright. Now we're looking a lot better. Of course not. Okay. Dual Berettas. Cutscene. Chapter 3. With rats and oily water. I think this will probably be the last level I do. Then we can come back to this another time.
What the?
F5. Heal. And go. Bastard. You know what? No. You know, that works out. You cut that out. Nah, you know, I can save health on that. I can save health. That almost killed me outright. Come on, game. Why? Okay, so killing him doesn't matter. Okay, I have to kill the guy up there. Why are there so many grenades? Why are there... What? There we go. F5. Bastard. Like, I have to go that way. The moment I see the grenade. Okay. F5. There. I guess this game's damage is so weird. Like, come on. Like, I can kill the guy from that far with this thing. But point blank, he'll shrug it off. Like, make it make sense, game. At least try to make it make sense. Okay. I can go in from the other side. Hey, more painkillers. F5. Of course, a stray hits me. I remember this section. Slow and tedious. Nothing but waiting, waiting, and more waiting. Just killing all the towers. It's a smart way to like give a section worthwhile use of the sniper rifle. I'll give it that. Like, it gives you a reason to like actually use the sniper. But like, did you have to make the platform so slow? Did you? I'm going over here just for the supplies. So much for the saving ammo and painkillers. I didn't save anything. I mean, I guess breaking even is better than going negative. That's a brighter side. That's a brighter way to look at it. Yeah. Breaking even is better than going negative. You gonna tell me that killed no one? Just the two guys? Huh. Lumi! Thank you so much for the sub.
Hikari won
16
down.
months. You're ahead of the others. Dang. I don't know who's the longest sub. Emoji. I'm trying to remember who's the oldest sub. Or the oldest reoccurring, I should say. I think that probably is like you or like Zazage and Vanta are 16 or 15 months. Damn it. But again, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, Lumi, since you're here, yeah, I had to I had to fully reinstall Street Fighter to get it to work again, but it works again, so I can go back to playing it. I know I'm gonna be rusty as hell on it though. But hey, you know that's part of the fun. Getting back into the groove of a fighting game. Are you gonna Tekken later? I'd be down for that. I'm probably gonna do this stage and then wrap up.
I found Boris Dime's ship.
Okay. I'm full on everything.
Rust had crept over the side of the cargo steamer a long time ago. Boris Dime would be on board. I'd have to smoke half of his crew to even get near the gangplank. Guns were probably being kept in the hold, buried amidst the rats and oily water.
We F5. We push on with dual Ingrams and not a care in the world. The power of dual Ingrams goes kind of nuts.
Angie, tell me, how much did Dime cost you? I bet it was more than his name.
Max Payne.
Right the first time.
You're dead, punk.
You sure you're not confusing me with Boris here? But you are right, of course. Pretty soon we should get together and have a talk. Pissing
Thank you
Punchinello
so
off
much.
is a dangerous
Thank
game.
you for the
But
pasta
when
chicken
people
and the
get big,
hydrate.
they make mistakes. I should know.
Uh,
That's why I wanted Punchinello mad enough to trip over his own feet.
I wasn't
Probably into a
shrimping, but I was slouched. I was like slumped. I was like way back in my chair. The opposite of shrimping, slouching, or well, just like just full leaning back in the chair. You like the costume? Thanks. I wanted to do something at least close to Max Payne's outfit. This is more close to his. This is closer to like his 2 and 3 outfit than it is his 1 outfit, because he has like the 3 layers of shirts. Yeah, he has like the Hawaiian print, the white tee with the duster. I had the duster, like I had the coat. I mean, this coat would work for that as well, but getting the undershirt and the white one would be hard. I wanted to make this one though. I'll probably figure it out at some point. The man really throw the grenade upstairs and it bounced back in his face? That's hilarious. Up. There we go. Up. The power of dueling rims. Never mind, he has a shotgun. That beats me. Shotgun beats Ingram. That's one. Okay. By the power of grenades, I go in this room and I fucking chuck it and chuck it. They had to have done something, right? Oh god. Did he have to go all the way up the stairs? Jesus! How many sniper rounds does a man take? Alright. Need my ammo back. I thought I got a new weapon here. I thought I got like the assault rifle. Or is it at the way back?
You know how to handle yourself.
Here it is.
Friend is calling me a liar. Glad of you here. Collect all the guns and ammo you want. Meet me on the bridge afterwards.
Now we have an assault rifle.
Did you get everything you need?
Check.
I owe you. Anything you need.
This is my solo. When I'm through, Punchinello won't be anybody's problem anymore.
Clear as vodka. But anytime you get between a rock and a hard place, just whistle. This could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
You really get a bang out of this big-time gangster act, don't you?
Okay. Good level. Weapons acquired. Next level will probably be pretty fun, but I wanna save that for next time. Ugh, okay.
Even with all this firepower, I figured I couldn't get to Punchinello at his manor. I could only hope that he wouldn't pass a chance to hear me beg to see he's won. This is Max Payne. I want to cut a deal.
Payne, you're a dead man.
That's what everybody keeps telling me. I got your ship and her cargo. I want to meet. No pain, no gain. Capiche?
You know my restaurant?
Yeah, I know it.
Wow.
Punchinello's restaurant had seen better days. Snow was falling like ashes from post-apocalyptic skies, but that was outside. Things would soon get hot in the Don's restaurant. I knew it was a long shot, Angelo Punchinello actually showing up, but there was no crime in hoping.
Alright. We will save this for next time. Man, I went through this whole game on just autosaves. It's a little spooky. Let's go back to this screen. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to mention. Since moving to a new computer, I had to remake the room, so I'm gonna put new stuff in the background. So I'm gonna have to like ask around, ask folks, what should I put on the background? Because originally it was mostly just stuff from games I played. I mean, there's a couple of that stuff back there still, but I'd like to put some more of my friends, representative stuff for my friends. So I'll probably ask around and stuff. Okay. Good progress. Let me see how much is left of Max Payne, actually. 'Cause I feel like I got some pretty good progress. I am, in fact, the EP. There's 22 chapters. Can't refuse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Okay. So, from where I am, there is there's 11 chapters. There's 11 chapters left of the game. 14 if you count the sub chapters. Overall, I'm saying, I mean, hey, I got halfway. I got it like a little over halfway through the game. So, I'll take it. Oh, sub chapters are a PS2 thing. Oh, never mind. Okay. Let's find somebody to raid over to. Or if anyone has any recommendations to send people to, I'm always down. It's so loud every time. Never ready for it. I could go into Lay's room. I don't think I've raided into Lay in a while. Yeah. I'm down to go see what Lay's up to. Traveler's Rest. Let me peek in, see what they're doing. Oh, it's like a Stardew type game. Definitely a different pace from what I was doing, but I don't mind hanging out over there. Well, back here. I haven't played this song for an ending in a long while, but I need some music. So yeah, yeah, I'll leave this in the background. Why not? I haven't played that in a while. But yeah. Whether you've been here for a minute or the whole way through, I always appreciate everyone who comes by to hang out. Thank you to everyone who subbed. Thank you, Nosuke, Ranta, and Lumi. Make sure everything is put together the way it should. And we say hi to Lay. Message. Geeking. I was gonna try and think of something from like Max Payne related, but kicking down your door just it's glad kicking down your door always works. That's the message of the night. We go say hi to Lay. And that'll be all from me. So take cares. And I'll see you later.